Up next, the Lakers taking on the Cavaliers. For the Los Angeles Lakers, just below 500. 2 wins through the first 5 games. They're ready to step on the gas tonight. Cavs, Lakers, tip-off coming up next.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. Taking a look at Cleveland. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Jordan. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Well, so often we're talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Free throw line jump shot. And that one is off. Cavaliers go the other way with them. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Count that one.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Sexton the pass to Osman. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Westbrook against Garland. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Osman, the pass to Mobley, and stolen by James. Westbrook kicks to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Such a wide open look. Westbrook's got 5.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Now, here's Sexton. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Allen finds Sexton. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And so Westbrook will bring it up to the Lakers. They lead by 4. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And one thing I'll never forget about Davis is when he lit up the All-Star game in 2017. Racked up 52 points in that game. That smashed the old record by 10.
And so he hits both. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Cleveland. LeBron left side. Shoots it. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to James. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so here's Cleveland. 7-point differential. Pass to Osman. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
LeBron left side. Outside Westbrook. It's over Garland. Again, Los Angeles.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Garland attacking. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Going inside. Here's LeBron. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James against Garland. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. That shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. Garland against James. It's over Garland, and James gets it to go. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Garland, the pass to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. And the shot is long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
There's Garland. Good.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Fans, around the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. Fans, your Laker girl.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Monk. Now here's Westbrook. He had 16 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Stolen by Okoro. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Second team foul.
Love dishes to Rubio. To the paint. Markkanen passes to Love. Poke loose. Anthony against Rubio. And the pass to Rondo. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Here's Rubio. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Markkanen against Westbrook. Shoots over Markkanen. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Love wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Here's Windler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Love right side. That ties the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Now here's Bazemore. Howard setting the pick for Bazemore. Puts it up from 12. They get it again. Goes back up. Howard, good.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
To the inside. Here's Love. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bucket is good. Love's got 8 points. Love's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Rondo against Rubio. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Here's Rondo. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Here's Rondo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And Davis is checked in for Kevin Love. Wade against Howard. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Wade.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Markkanen against Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. And Bazemore kicks to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Rondo. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. Right side, Markkanen. Rondo on the double team. Okoro passes to Markkanen. Here's Rubio. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bazemore dishes to Rondo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rubio. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Davis has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rondo kicks to Anthony. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
You know, guys, looking at Melo's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the basket by Rubio.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Rondo. Anthony on the wing. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game in Los Angeles. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
Sharp. You know, we had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Bazemore at the 2.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
You know, from the very start of his career, Alan Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points, even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. They get it back. Pass to Osman. Fires from deep. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Sexton the pass to Osman. Screen by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Monk, the pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Kicks it to Monk. And here's Anthony for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kent Bazemore. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Davis in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
First free throw is good. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a screen.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now here's James. 38 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run. Sexton the pass to Love. Love draws the double. The open look here for Sexton. That's in there. Love with the assist. Sexton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. LeBron outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Like I Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And the free throw, no good.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Here's Windler. Here he goes. Now the pass to Mobley. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 7, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Westbrook. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 22 points a game, 11 assists, and 11 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Lakers trail by 9. And stolen by Mobley. And here comes the break. Love finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Windler with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Monk. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
A floater. Up again. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got 10.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Davis, and they double up Davis. Westbrook wide open. He fires, and they recover it. Davis with it, picked up by Love. Monk, no one around him, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Windler. He has 5. Davis with some nice deep. Westbrook against Garland. LeBron dishes to Davis. He kicks it to Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here is Davis. After Colin Sexton's miss. Over Mobley. And it's Davis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's Love for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Westbrook. Drains it from 17 feet out.
I'll tell you, Westbrook always looking to pull up if the defense backs off.
Timeout. Which Raleigh section wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Monk.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Rubio. How he did last season. 15th in assists, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. The Cavaliers leading by 7. No good that time. Good D by Rondo. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Horton Tucker. The pass to Jordan. Outside, Davis. Over Wade. And Davis can't get it to go.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Kicks it out to Rubio. To stop the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
On the wing, Davis. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Wade against Davis. Pocket 4. High post try. And the jumper is good. Davis has got 5 points so far.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Outside, Markkanen. There's the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And that one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
That one misses.
Boy, what a consistent stretch of basketball over a number of years for Russell Westbrook. Remember, he's got an MVP, a couple of scoring titles, and most important of all, guys, he's contributed to winning.
Now, here's Rubio. Markkanen a screen on Rondo. Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Westbrook against Markkanen. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Over Davis. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead it down to 5 on the bucket from Davis.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Outside, Markkanen. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Westbrook. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Davis. Outside for Jordan. Outside Rondo.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Davis.
2 minutes.
Back to Rondo. Lakers working the ball around now. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for Davis. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Osman's checked in. Okoro with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to end the drought. In deep. Davis drops it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Bazemore on the wing. Out to Anthony. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Osman. He's covered by Rondo. 8 feet away. And it's Osman missing. Lakers trail by 7. The pass to Anthony. Howard setting the pick for Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. Offline with his 3. Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Anthony against Wade. Stolen by Rubio. Okoro passes to Rubio. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Rubio.
And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop MLR. Mello with the beautiful touch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Ed Davis. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for...
That free throw good from Anthony. Sexton up top, covered by Anthony. Sexton's shot is good.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Outside Anthony. This one for three. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers ahead, up by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half, and you have a big lead. But do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. You've both experienced being the top two players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob are better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Cavaliers.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Lakers trail by 10. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Osman in at the three. Here's Davis. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Kicks it out to LeBron. 3 on the clock. Jordan trying to free himself up. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Here's Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Osman.
Wow, what a credit to DeAndre Jordan. Just tremendous defense. Uses his length to alter that shot.
Westbrook drives in. On the wing, Monk. Back to Westbrook. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Now Sexton. He's got 9. Passes it to Osman. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Count that one from Mobley.
The assist from Jenny Osman.
Now here's Monk. 10 points for him. Over to the wing for 3. Westbrook. Not going to go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. Over Davis. Allen's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And your Laker girls.
Here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
LeBron James on the wing. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And stolen by James. 20 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Is on Colin Sexton.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. The kid just plays with an edge.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And Monk drops them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Garland dishes to Markkanen. There's the lob to Markkanen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to LeBron. Looking to end his cold spell. And finished off by LeBron.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Allen, a screen on Westbrook. Garland with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Davis. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Back to Westbrook. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter. Westbrook with the steal. It's Davis on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen. And they're able to recover. Latrey. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Davis.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. And a missed layup. And here is Monk. He feeds it to Davis. The kick out to LeBron from outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he beat up?
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in field goal percentage, 9th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Garland against Westbrook. Inside. Shoots from the right block. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Anthony Davis. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Garland. That shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. The pass to Windler. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
Isaac Okoro. Ricky Rubio.
And here's Love for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 13.
This is why Kevin Love is an all-star caliber player. The offensive arsenal is incredible.
Monk with the ball. 14 points for him. He dishes it to Carmelo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Markkanen. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
13 foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And that one misses. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Back to Rubio. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Westbrook finds Davis. Stolen. It's a pick by Love. Here's Windler. Kicks it out to Rubio. Markkanen against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. And here's Love for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Rubio outside. Back to Love. Dishes it to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Good D by Howard. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron James on the wing. With a tie, Sinks the triple. James has got 15.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Larkin in a screen on run. Here's Okoro. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Larkin and down low. Covered by Anthony. 2 on the clock. Rubio misses.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Now here's James. He's got 15. Bazemore. No one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Windler. Covered by LeBron. Down low. Howard finds Anthony. Outside Rondo.
2 minutes remaining.
Howard setting the pick for Rondo.
2 minutes.
Pass to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself out. And that one goes long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Driving in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Anthony. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, Dwight Howard made quick work of that one.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here.
T-shirt time. Bam. Your Laker girl.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Lakers in 5th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
.102 left in the third quarter. Markkanen passes to Osman. Sexton with it. There's a good screen. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Stolen by Markkanen. Sexton with it. Now Anthony defending. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Howard. James looking around. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Rubio. To the paint. Wants to get it to Bazemore and does. Now the feed to Anthony. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Monk, and it's Jordan in at center. That's the Laker 5. Mobley sets the pick for Sexton. There's the double team with Westbrook. Sexton kicks to Osman. 5 on the clock. Over Monk. And it's Osman missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. On the wing, Monk. Pass to Davis. Over Allen. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley, guarded by Jordan. Here's Osman. And Sexton has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Sexton. So they take the lead. Sexton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Outside Westbrook. Jordan with the screen on Garland. Westbrook double team. Stolen by Garland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Davis.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
That's good from Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
The pass to Mobley. Kicks it to Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Westbrook against Garland. Here's Allen. Garland left side. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Westbrook. He kicks it to Carmelo. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Garland has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Garland against Westbrook. It's Davis on the wing. Outside Anthony. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Sexton kicks to Osman. To the left wing. Mobley wide open. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook up top, guarded by Garland. It's tipped. Now here's Mobley. He's guarded closely. Osman kicks to Sexton. Monk with a double team. Mobley the pass to Osman. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Garland. Outside, Davis. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland left side. From downtown. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
The Cavaliers on offense. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Sexton the pass to Mobley. Outside for Sexton. Garland against Westbrook. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely, and there it is for him. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. Westbrook against Garland. Outside for Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside Garland. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Westbrook. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Davis. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. Cleveland leading by 14. Sexton finds Garland. And here is Mobley. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Davis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers.
1 shot.
And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
The wide open look here for Garland. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Davis. Jordan trying to free himself up. That's tipped.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 14. Right side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. High, arcing shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Passes to Sexton. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. To the inside. Stolen by Garland. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Osman. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Osman's got 12 points in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Jordan sets the pick for Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. Allen dishes to Sexton. Great D that time from Davis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Sexton. Pass to Garland. There's the double team with Westbrook. Allen finds Sexton. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Sexton. Basket counts.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Inside. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman.
2 minutes.
From past the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to LeBron. Fires for 3. Sexton grabs the board.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And that one's good. Osman.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Davis following the score by Cleveland. Down low. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Allen.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And here is Mobley after LeBron James hitting the three. Good D by Jordan. James outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Boy, what growth from LeBron James since he entered the league with his ability to consistently knock down the jumper.
Sexton kicks to Osman. So the wing on the left. Davis with the double team. Here's Osman, covered by LeBron. Outside Garland, over Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir, get it out of here.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jared Allen.
Extra my buddy ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm feeling it.